you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say. As the hours fell away, our love is on this ooh, miss ooh. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The presence of
It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Elects to cross. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rummenigge receives it in a wide position. Goes down, but nothing given. And smartly reclaimed. Looking for options for movement. And this is from Mario. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pull it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's from Mario. Luis Suarez. The ball has bounced loose now.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes. Luis Suarez! And this is from Mario. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, it's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
So, what can they make of this? Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here. expertly cut out, really nicely done. Romario. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that was very necessary. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. Just eases him off the ball. Gerrard. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bullet. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. Here's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. And it's Eto'o. Played out to the left flank. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mbappe running with the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get...
Decent chance! Oh, the ball, that's another chance! He's got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And that's a... Can he finish? Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Luis Suarez. He could be in here. It's Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Luis Suarez. He's played it back. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Hullet. Mbappe! Great chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
A case now of complete control. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Vieira. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Romario. And here's Suarez.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Pull it.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Pull it. Eto. And it's Hullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vieira. And this is Luis Suarez. Knocks it into space. Baresi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, that's superb. Pull it. Eto. And they can counter here. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
To announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. I get. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's played through for him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's Rummenigge! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Mbappe! Oh, super ball! Now this could be a chance. Vieira. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's hit the crossbar! And he's heaved it away. And it's Vieira. Liverpool finding their passes. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Romario. He's picked his way. And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Romario deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rummenigge. Vieira. Shot a goal! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And Hullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Eto'o is there, and he can get that clear. And this is goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Decent enough try. Mbappe!
Two
And
added
claimed
minutes
it back
has been
swiftly.
indicated.
Pullet, who's set up one goal so far. Rummenigge. And this is Eto'o. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Maldini attempts a clearance. And the half-time whistle goes.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's there to get it away. Played back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pull it, and it's Messi.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in. Gerrard. A header! No, not the best of headers. Pullet does well to get it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Threads one in. Romario. Gerrard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a... Is having a shot! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Now there's a fine ball. And this is Eto'o.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Como. Number 9, Suarez. Coming on the field is number 7, Pele.
Can he get on the end of this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is a brilliant interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, well timed.
2 added minutes has been
Great
indicated.
chance! He has done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Just a quick
Perhaps one
announcement.
team
We would
might
like
be
to
happier,
inform you-
but...